Hey guys, welcome back to Thunderdome Homestead. There's a topic I wanted to touch on today, and that is the use of an EMP. Do I think it's possible? Yes. And our preparedness community really harps on it, in my opinion, a lot harder than I think they should. Do I think it's likely? In my opinion, no. And I'll tell you why. So, there's a squirrel over there barking at us. Anyhow, there he is again. So, I don't think it is incredibly likely due to the trajectory of our geopolitical climate. Yes, we are heading into a war cycle. We are heading into several conflicts around the globe. However, an EMP style event isn't as likely as people think it would be. Because of, in my opinion, one reason. So, we've all heard of the World Economic Forum and the Great Reset and sorry, there's something walking through the woods back here. That's probably another squirrel. But you can't be too careful. Anyhow, sorry for the interruption. So, we've all heard about this Agenda 2030, 2021, what have you. And the global elites and the people that control our world and the people that are the puppet masters trying to pull the strings on us. An EMP would be detrimental to their plan because they need technology, they need cameras, they need all of these things employed at their disposal to be able to implement their agenda. These are the billionaires, the trillionaires, the multi-millionaires. These are like the big shots of the world that want to control more of the world than they already do. And the fact of the matter is they can easily do so because people, generally speaking, are pretty freaking dumb. And they're gonna let it happen. And they're still sleeping. That brings me to my original point of we need the surveillance type technology. Oh, is that a person? Yeah, that's a person. Somebody hunting, it looks like. I see orange. So that looks like, I'm sorry. Lost my train of thought. It must have been a short train. So, yeah, you're gonna have people that still think this is gonna be a thing. But again, like I said, you have the World Economic Forum, the people that want to control the world. They're gonna do absolutely everything they can to maintain a foothold, to keep people under their thumb, and in order to do that, they need to be surveilled. So they need surveillance type technologies to be online. They don't need a country in a semi-permanent blackout state, especially a country as prominent and influential as the United States. Other countries, I really don't see, for the most part, the tactical advantage of using an EMP strike. However, I don't claim to know everything. I'm not the all-seeing eye. But I'm going to tell you that the probability, I think, of an EMP style event taking place, in my opinion, is fairly unlikely. Just for that simple fact. If you don't believe or know about the whole Great Reset agenda or all that, that's fine. Even at that point, I personally don't see an event of that scale taking place without a world war scenario happening. Now, if we discount all of the World Economic Forum, Great Reset, billionaires taking control of the world, is it more likely? Yes. Is it probable? Maybe. Me personally, I'm a godly man. And I have read the book of Revelation. And maybe you aren't religious, so discount this part and click off, whatever the hell you want to do. But there's a particular part in the book of Revelation that says to me that we're not going to experience any sort of an EMP type event. And that in particular refers to the two witnesses of the book of Revelation. So it says in the book of Revelation that the two witnesses are witnessed by the entire world. And until recent times, this wasn't really possible. It was only possible in the event of a supernatural style event. You know, people having visions and things like that. Everyone, these two people are killed. The two witnesses are killed. And the entire world can see their death, and they mock them, and they what have you. So that wasn't possible in any other way other than supernatural until, I'd say, about the last century. Upon the advent of the television, that became a possibility. Now, we can turn on the evening news. Oh, there's another squirrel. Can we see him? Where's he at? He's over there somewhere. But upon the advent of the television, it became possible for us to see this event taking place simultaneously across the world. So in my opinion, I don't think that, again, it's based in religion, but I don't think that an EMP style event is extremely likely because, for one, in order to further their agenda, the globalists don't want a country, especially one as prominent as the United States, in a blackout state. 2, there have been future prophecies that necessitate the need for such technology to come to pass. Again, if you don't have that religious thing going on, then that's on you. That's your prerogative. However, I do. That is why I'm injecting my personal opinion into the matter. There's a lot of fear porn. There's a lot of stuff that's out there that's saying, oh my God, they're gonna EMP us. We're gonna go back to the 1800s. Yeah, you're not gonna get that from me. Do I think it's possible? Yes. Do I think it's probable? No. That's just me. If you want to get your fear porn stuff on, go watch Canadian Prepper, because I ain't the guy. Alright, guys, if you got something out of this, like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.